Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Tuesday. It is the 7th. It is one day after Labor Day. Personally, I hate long weekends. Us real estate agents, we don't really even have a weekend because we're always working. But even though we're always on the job, we still have some leisure time over the holiday weekends, especially when people are traveling and out of town and stuff. Gives us a little bit more time to relax some. And I hate these long weekends because they make your week go. I thought today was Monday, but it's Tuesday, so it's time to give you a weekly inventory update and tell you why I think the housing market will or will not crash or is in a bubble, as many people are saying. So let's go ahead and dive on into this. In Dougherty County, we have 171 single-family homes on the market, which is 24 more than we had last week. And in Lee County, we have 48 single-family homes on the market, which is 12 more than we had last week. Now, we do seem to have some of these inventory numbers coming up. Inventory does seem to be growing. That gives the buyers more to choose from. What I think will happen is that will kind of bring some of the values to flatten or to not grow as quickly as they've been doing. So let me go ahead and dive on into why I think that's going to happen. So here's my prediction about what some people are calling the housing bubble. Prices are going to go drop down crazy. I don't think they will. I think they'll stop growing as quickly as they have in the last few years, but mainly because there are 79.36 million owner-occupied homes in America. That is according to Google.com. Then we got to look even further, okay? We got to go look at people on the forbearance. Everybody's talking about, it's going to be a housing bubble because of all these people on the forbearance. They're going to go into foreclosure. They're going to lose their homes. Prices are sky drop. And I think that it's going to stop things from growing as quickly simply because, according to BlackKnight.com, which is a mortgage company, they follow all the mortgage news, right? There are less than 4% of the people who are homeowners in America on the forbearance plan. So when you're on the forbearance plan, as we talked about this before, I don't think that this should have been allowed, right? But banks, they weren't able to really foreclose on some of these houses, right, due to missed payment. You could call your lender up and say, hey, my name is Joe Blow, and I'm having problems with paying my mortgage. So I need to put my payments on suspension. And then at the end of that time period, with however long they give you, all your money plus your late fees, etc., doing one lump sum. So it is very hard for people to catch up on their payments who are late. But if you look at BlackKnight.com, people have been paying their forbearance issues down. We are at less than 4% of the homeowners in America on the forbearance plan right now. That, if you could think about it, and it brings another 4% of homes on the market today, I don't think that's going to lower the prices very much, considering there are 79.36 million homeowners in America, according to Google.com. So I don't think we're going to have a housing bubble. I don't think we're in a housing bubble. I don't think we're going to have a housing crisis like we had in 2008, 2009. I think that, some of the values are going to quit rising as rapidly as they have been over the last few years. But until we have more sellers than there are buyers, we're going to have a very, very strong market, in my opinion. But definitely do your own research. I'm not a financial analyst, but what I am is a real estate agent. So go ahead and go to my website, yourrealestatesold.com. Click on the website right here, so where it says property search. Type in what you want, and let's find you a new home. And y'all have a good afternoon and a great week.